question from user 1,462,460,2,260,194,512,956! Exclamation! Trump makes a 1,000-word speech about his debut studio album, Koffeff. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, truly thank you. We are here today for the greatest album in the history of album, and the greatest thing I've recorded, I mean, maybe better than recorded, Tremendous. And I'm talking about my debut studio album, Koffeff. He goes, "Sir, can you do music?" And I said, "Of course I can do anything. I have the best instincts from hearing, the best taste." And frankly, a lot of people were very shocked because they thought music's some tiny little business, but it's not tiny, it's huge, it's beautiful, it's powerful, it's like an arena full of winning. Koffeff is not just an album, it's a message, it's a movement, it's a masterpiece of sound, confidence, and frankly vibes, if you want to use that word, and I'm not even sure it's a word, but people use it. Every track on Koffeff is tremendous. We have ballads, we have anthems, we have dramatic moments, we have tracks that are so strong, so powerful, so emotional that even the toughest people, the strongest people, they come up to me with tears in their eyes and they say, "Mr. President, I never knew music could win like this." And let me tell you something very important to Koffeff, spelled exactly the way it should be spelled, because it represents mystery, it represents energy, it represents something the fake experts can't understand. The critics, many of whom are very dishonest, said, "What does it mean?" And I said, that's the point, because the greatest art leaves people wondering. The Beatles, if they were around, maybe they'd listen, maybe say, "Wow, this is very good," and I think they'd probably ask for a copy, maybe 2 copies, because they understand quality. The opening track hits like a rocket. It starts soft, then boom, it comes in with the kind of force that only I could deliver. The drums are big, the hooks are bigger, the lyrics are huge. It's the sound of success. It's the sound of America. It's the sound of a deal closed so beautifully, so cleanly, so efficiently that even the other side says, "That was amazing, sir." And then the second track, unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. It takes the emotion even higher. It says to the world, we are not here to make excuses. We are here to make history. There are songs on this album that talk about winning, and everybody likes winning. Nobody likes losing. Losing is terrible. Losing is for people with bad records, bad instincts, and bad everything. Koffeff is for winners, and the winners know it. They hear the beat, they hear the power, they hear the conviction, and they say, "This is my album." Families are listening, workers are listening in the cars, truck drivers are listening, pilots are listening, people in the towers, people in the farms. Everybody's listening because Koffeff crosses all boundaries. It brings people together, and frankly, not many things do that anymore. I also want to say the production is incredible. The producer's very talented, maybe the best. They worked around the clock. They told me, "Sir, this arrangement is massive." And I said, "Yes, it is massive, because everything I do is massive. We didn't go small, we didn't go weak, we went big, we went beautiful, we went premium." The sound is so crisp you could cut glass with it. The bass is so strong you could feel it in your chest from another county. That's how you know it's good. Man, the lyrics. Let's talk about the lyrics, because people forget lyrics matter. The lyrics are very smart, very catchy, very bold, and at times very mysterious, which is important. Mystery is good. Too much explanation ruins the magic. Koffeff has magic. It has swagger. It has a little bit of chaos, a little bit of romance, a little bit of America first, and a lot of very nice choruses. When you hear those choruses, they stick with you. They stay with you all day, maybe all week, maybe forever. Some people be humming them while negotiating trade deals, and honestly, that would be excellent. Now, there was some talk, some very unfair talk, that an album like this could not be made by a person of my caliber because I am supposedly too busy. Wrong. Totally wrong. I have the stamina, the focus, the energy. People do not understand my skill. It is legendary. It is intense. It is tremendous. And yet I still found time to make Koffeff. The public deserved it. The fans deserved it. The country deserved it. Maybe the world deserved it. It's that good, man, to the haters, because there are always haters. I say this, listen before you judge. Don't come in with your sad little opinions and your weak little assumptions. Put on the headphones, turn it up, and experience greatness. Experience an album that doesn't ask permission. Experience an album that leads, that dominates, that takes over the room. That is what Koffeff does. It enters the room and the room listens. People will study this album, believe me. They will write books about it. They will analyze the cover art, the sequencing, the emotional architecture, the incredible use of rhythm, the unforgettable closing track, which is perhaps the best closing track ever made by anybody, anywhere, anytime. And in the end, what they will conclude is simple. Koffeff is not just debuting, it is arriving. It is announcing itself as saying, "I am here and I am winning." So I want to thank everybody who believed in this project, everybody who streamed it, bought it, downloaded it, talked about it, argued about it, defended it, attacked it, because all of it helped. Controversy is sometimes very good for business, and this album has plenty of business. It is a cultural event. It is a phenomenon. It is, frankly, very classy, very loud, very memorable, and very successful. And remember this, when history looks back on the great albums, on the really great albums, on the truly iconic albums, Koffeff will be there, maybe at the top, maybe number one. Many people are saying that. I'm not saying it. Many people are. Thank you very much, and enjoy the music, because the music is tremendous.